agree.
People versus Timothy Hawk, charged with breaking and entering, criminal mischief, destruction of private property, criminal trespassing with intent.
Mr. Hawk is no stranger to this courtroom.
The defendant is pleading not guilty by reason of extraordinary circumstances.
Hey, how you doing?
The prosecutor has petitioned Your Honor to dismiss that defense on the basis of video evidence that establishes defendant's guilt absolutely.
The state has the floor.
It's the UN. They're using the gnomes to enslave us. I'm not mad. I'm
Order.
interested in freedom.
The state has the floor, Mr. Hawk. You are not the state. Thanks be to God. You will have your chance to spout foolishness at the appropriate time. State?
Your Honor, the state has videotaped evidence of the defendant caught in the act of most of the charges on this docket. We repeat our belief that the defendant is not mentally competent and ought to be removed immediately for comprehensive psychiatric evaluation. But, as Your Honor has already dismissed that request, we will continue to make our case.
I've seen the documents. It's all in black and white, in English, French, Chinese, and Tex-Mex. Destroy the gnomes before it's too late. The UN won't stop until they can control all our brains.
Simmer down, Mr. Hawk. You're charged with the destruction of 67 garden gnomes at Baldwin's garden shop.
Baldwin's UN Mind Control Distribution Center, you mean? I'm fighting for all of us, don't you get it?
State would like to repeat its request to get the defendant into psychiatric evaluation.
I'm not crazy. It was the fall of the Seventh Empire. That's when the UN made its plan. And the gnomes have eyes. Those are the cameras. They have ears. Those are the microphones. They transmit and send signals to the towers. The relays, the satellites. They have infrared.
Hello, sir.
Same one here.
Sheriff Skurky. Blake Dexter probably put him in office in exchange for his loyalty. Dexter Industries, the Cougars, the police. Hope is a town under siege. Someone ought to clean the place up. But I am not that man. The girl is my only responsibility. Skurky holds her somewhere inside the courthouse, probably the basement prison cells. I need to get inside.
If we can't get this lunatic into appropriate medical care, let's just review the videotaped evidence, huh? The legitimacy of which the defense has not disputed, so we could just confirm his guilt and go home.
All right, let's watch some movies. Who's got the popcorn?
Hey, you got that VCR up and running?
Yep. Yeah, this fucking dinosaur. Yeah, it's all ready.
Alright, good.
That's the power of the UN.
Order. Mr. Hawk, I am doing everything in my power to assure you a fair trial. I am no fan of the UN and believe your ideas deserve a fair hearing, but you need to shut up.
I need to pee.
Well, we have technical problems and an incontinent defendant, so we'll take a short break. 5-minute recess.
I don't know what's wrong, it just stopped.
Sure, it's just an overload. This antique electrical system don't like the heat. I'm on it, no worries.
Good to see you. What's up?
Keep your hands where I can see them. We're going back to the courtroom. You will not speak to anyone or stop for any reason along the way. His Honor is not a patient man.
Okay, I'm sorry. See, borrowing implies an intent to return, and at least a tacit understanding with the lender. If we could prove you meant to return the car, yeah, then there might be something to it. But it's gonna be really hard.
Glad to have you back. Take your place at the desk and let's wrap this thing up. A judge is given considerable latitude in sentencing cases such as this. Context is taken seriously. In all my years upon the bench, I don't believe I've ever sentenced a man to much more than the minimum sentence for the crimes of which this court has found you guilty. In your case, however, I'm availing myself of the opportunity to hand down the maximum penalty. 2 years confinement in a state penitentiary, minus time served and a fine of $10,000. Confinement to be served at Rapid City minimum unit. Done. Someone make the necessary arrangements and get this convict into a keep.
You heard His Honor. Get a move on. Let's go.
Court will now take a 45-minute recess.
You again. You know what, dumbass? I give up. When will you ever learn? Follow me. You know, I should just give you your own goddamn key. That's what I should do. Well, I heard the judge finally gave you a real sentence. I've been telling you about this, you dumbass. One day you're just gonna cross the line. Now you're gonna be stuck in a cell with some big dick. But don't you worry about that, my friend. Yeah, look at you. I almost feel sorry for you. Anyway, the place is locked down. Got some disturbance going on. So the good news for you is we got a nice cell away from the bad boys. It's a goddamn Shangri-La compared to what you're going to be spending the next 2 years. Miss it. Hey there, Pecker Puller. An old friend just came back. You gonna say hello?
What the hell's wrong with you? Can't you see I'm reading my daytime stories?
Yeah. Daytime story, whatever. You just keep your head down and you'll be okay. Dumbass.
He's all yours. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. No, I'm sorry, it's not PC. Happy holidays. Don't be too rough on him now, boys.
Hey, dumbass. Sheriff Skurkys says, ha! Hey, you can't do that. I know my right.
Now you know my left.
Okay, easy there. I think you got the message.
Just following orders.
Okay, fine. Hey, it's your mess.
Please, you pissed blood on my fucking floor. Fuck you! Fuck you! sorry, Sheriff. It can wait.
So, what's your verdict? Visionary or crackpot?
What? Tinfoil hat guy? Shit, I don't know. I mean, he broke the law and all, but some of the stuff he says, his theories, I gotta admit, he's right for. Stranger things have happened, my friend, you know?
Stranger than the UNEs and garden gnomes control our minds? Name more.
Well, there's the fact that ordinary matter, a whopping 73%.
You remember tape decks?
Come on, man, tear this city boy a new one!
Yeah, that's right! Show 'em some of that local hospitality!
Oh my god, this is crazy! I've never been in a fight in my life! Please!
I remember when I was your age. God, I didn't know.
Yeah, there you go. Ho, 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 down for the count. How about a little extra just to make sure you're cooked real good? Yeah, Dexter. Yeah, no problemo. Yeah, just some bald fuck. Told you I'm a professional. Yeah, he's sleeping like a baby.